Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to know how I created this Christmas festive look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start by moisturising my face using my Express Hydration Primer by Nivea. I'm just going to apply this all over my face just so it's not dry anymore. And so my makeup applies a lot better. So for foundation, I'm just going to be using my Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, and I'm in the shade 52 Vanilla. Sorry about my nails, just ignore them. And to apply that with, I'm just going to use an oval brush by Makeup Revolution. So moving on to eyebrows, I'm just going to be using my MUA Power Brow Gel, and to apply that with, I'm just going to be using the brow gel from Natural. So to prime my eyes, I'm just going to be using my Lasting Perfection Collection Concealer. And then I'm just going to apply that by using my concealer brush by Eco Tools. So to set that all in place, I'm just going to be using my Primed and Ready Invisible Setting Powder by Collection. So for my eye look, I'm going to be using my Inmaker 3 Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to try and do like a nice Christmassy colour with this palette. So let's see how that goes. So for the transition colour, I'm going to be using this colour here, which is called Nuna, and it's like a brown mauvey sort of colour. I'm just going to use the brush that it comes with to apply it on there. So for the transition shade again, I'm just going to use this light pink colour here, and it's called Limit. And then I'm just going to use a fluffy brush to blend this all out. So to carve out the crease, I'm going to use the same concealer that I used before and the same brush as well, just to carve it out. So for the outer part of the crease, I'm going to use this shade here called Buzz, and then for the inner part of the crease, I'm going to use the gold shade called Trick. And now I'm going to use that gold shade Trick to put in the inner part of the crease. So to define the crease, I'm just going to add Nuna back into it. So I'll go back into the eyes soon. I'm just going to highlight my face using the same concealer as before, and then I'll just blend all this out with my beauty blender. This also helps clean up the eyeshadow as well. And now time to blend. So to set where I've just highlighted, I'm going to be using my finishing powder, the Studio Photogenic one by NYX, and to apply that with I'm just going to use my beauty blender again. And then I'll just wait for a few seconds for that to settle in. And then once that's settled in, I'm just going to brush it away using my blush brush by Eco Tools. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm just going to use the same powder that I used to set my concealer on my eyes. And then I'm just going to use that same blush brush from Eco Tools. So to bronze my face, I'm going to be using the Bronze Glow Mosaic bronzer, and this is by Collection. So to contour my face, I'm going to be using the Barry M Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit, and as usual I'm going to use the darkest shade to contour where I've just bronzed, and then use the lightest shade to contour my nose. And then for blush, I'm going to be using the NYX blush, and this is just in the shade Pink the Town. And then to apply that with, I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. blush brush. And then back to the eyes, I'm just going to run Nooner and Limit underneath the bottom lash line. So I'm going to go in with Nooner first and then move along to Limit. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm just going to use this shade here, which is called Dust, and I'm going to use that in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. Then for false eyelashes, I'm going to be using these new lashes that I purchased, and they're by a company called Primark, and these are in the style Wispy. So I'll just apply them and then I'll come back and do mascara. So I've applied my false lashes, so now I'm going to put on a coat of mascara, and I'm going to use the Better Than Sex Too Faced Waterproof Mascara. And now time for highlighter. So yesterday I went to my local Superdrug and I bought the Sleek Solstice highlight palette, and I've not tried it yet, but oh my god, the colours are just beautiful. I just can't explain it, but oh my god. Look how pigmented these are, oh my god. So in the palette you get 3 like powders, which are these 3 here, and then you get like this liquefied sort of, well not liquefied but cream highlighter, but the colours on these are so nice and really pigmented too. So I think to tie this whole look together for highlighter, I'm going to be using this shade here. So it's like a bronzy rose gold colour. So to apply that with, I'm just going to be using my angled highlight brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to spray it with some Amazing Fixing Spray by Revolution. Oh my god. And to say that this is a drugstore highlighter is amazing. I just can't believe it. Come with a little brush as well, but I don't think that would be very nice to use on your face. So. Oh wait, so there are shade colours for the highlighters. So the one that I used was, this is how you pronounce it, Equinox. So anyway, for lips I'm going to be using another new purchase, and this is just the NYX Liquid Suede. and it's just like a cream lipstick basically, and this is in the shade Kitten Heels, so it's just like a really nice red colour, and I thought this would go really well with it being a, you know, a festive themed look. This applies on so smoothly. I love it. So to finish off the look, I'm just going to spritz some amazing makeup fixing spray by Makeup Revolution. So this is the finished makeup festive look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this Christmas festive look that I created. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a big thumbs up because that would be a big help to me, and also subscribe to my channel as well if you aren't already, because that would also be a big help. Bye guys!